everybody, and welcome to Switched On with ITTN. This morning I am joined by Eamonn Ferrin, who is Managing Director for UK, Ireland, Israel, South Africa and the Middle East markets. A very, very busy man, and I'm just so privileged to have you here, an Irishman himself. Welcome to the platform, Eamonn.
Thank you for having me, Sharon. It's a pleasure.
I have to say, Eamonn, your background there is making me super jealous and making me want to go on holidays straight away. Tell me a little bit about that.
We have two private islands, you may not know, but this one is Great Cape Cay, and this is the reception area. And I was actually here about a year and a half ago myself with my wife. We went from Miami to the island and then Nassau, and it's a beautiful spot to spend the day in. So it's a wonderful product and one of the many features that NCL have, which is unique in the marketplace, I think.
So give us a bit of an update on NCL. Where are you at? Yeah,
I mean, maybe it'd be useful for your viewers to understand a little bit about NCL Group. We are a group of three core brands. So NCL, of course, being the largest brand within our group, NCLH. But we also have our two sister brands, Oceania Cruises and Regent 7 Sea Cruises. So it's a collective of three great brands. In aggregate, we have 28 ships today. Which is roughly 59,000 berths. Within that, NCL has 17 ships and 51,000 berths. It's probably it is the newest and most refurbished fleet out there, we would argue. And we have another 9 ships on order between now and 2027, of which NCL has 6 more ships on order. So literally 1 ship a year from 2022 to 2027. Which will substantially grow our capacity, and that's our Leonardo class for NCL. We operate as a group to 490 destinations worldwide, and we've been operating for over 50 years.
The sooner we can get back on board, the better. What is the situation with NCL? When are you kicking off season?
We haven't announced that yet. What we have announced publicly is that we're not sailing any of our ships until the end of May. So that has been communicated. And if you think about it, the suspension process is part of our collaborative working with governments. When we're ready to go back to sailing as safely as possible, then we'll do that.
And as we move into, people being more confident booking, selling, what kind of initiatives have you in place with travel agents to get those bookings back on the board, I suppose is the word to use?
We've undertaken a number of initiatives in the last few months. In fact, we took the opportunity to really look at everything we were doing. So one of the big initiatives we launched was what we call NCL Central. So it's a single portal where travel agents can log on and they get direct access. A lot of tools that NCL has to offer. The first one would be our NCLU, which is our university where you can get you a PhD in NCL. Which is great, and that leads to some rewards and stuff and discounts that you can get off your next cruise booking. But it also has a marketing headquarters where you can get access to all of our assets, so banners and adverts and ideas and so on and so forth to help you market and promote NCL as a brand and as a product. And then the other part of things that we put in place recently is we launched our NCL Air program, which was also a big step forward for us. Where it's interactive air. So basically from a number of gateways in the UK and in the south of Ireland, you can now build your own fly cruise product. So you can book a fly cruise with us, because a lot of people, they want the security of a package with the operator so that they're not exposed to any changes or whatever it might be. It offers restricted fares, negotiated fares. It's all covers off the atoll of the bonding fee, of course. It's fully packaged and put together by us, and it's fully commissionable, importantly for agents. So it's a great product for them. We're really seeing a great increase in demand for that, both for short haul and long haul. So it covers off, both scheduled airlines and some low cost airlines.
Is there any kind of message you'd like to give to the trade north and south, and kind of words of wisdom or?
Keep the faith. It will get better. It is getting better. You have to remember that I think only 10 years ago, 19 million people took a cruise. Now it's 30 million. So the cruise industry has been growing over the last 10 years, before the last year, of course, sort of 6 to 7 to 8% compound growth per annum. And that's because it's a wonderful product. That appetite to travel, that appetite to cruise is still there. It's a challenge at the minute, of course it is a challenge, but with time it will get better. And I think what we're seeing in terms of the forward booking patterns are so good that we're very confident that demand is not an issue. And I would encourage people to, take their time to look at the product, look at what we offer, and obviously book with NCL. So, and the second point would be just thank you very much for for all the support you give us in the past and present, and we're here to help in every way we can.
Thank you so much for your time. And here at the ITTN, we just look forward to even hearing more and more about NCL as you grow within the market, because I do believe there is huge potential for your product here.